and solutions that we're facing today. So there's quite a few different problems, or at least steps, to generate an NFT collection. When we're talking about collections up to 10,000 like the Bored Apes, there's a few things that you need to know how to do. And that's not just designing, but you're going to have to know some technical stuff. The first thing, you'll need to figure out how to write a script to randomize your artwork, to put those together in some kind of mathematical equation that makes sense on rarity settings. This, trust me, for a non-developer is a little bit confusing and hard to tackle. You'll then have to generate a script that's going to write the metadata that's going to show up with your attributes on marketplaces like OpenSea or WEYU. And then you need a smart contract to put these all in for people to be able to mint them from a smart contract. That's very, very scary because it needs to be secure, and you need to make sure that you know what you're doing with your smart contract and how to organize that smart contract. And then you need to make a mint site, which means you have to basically make a website with a button on there where people can press and then initiate the blockchain to mint one of your NFTs. So when you do buy an NFT from a marketplace, the process has been really difficult. About a year and a half ago, I did a collection for the United Nations where we took 139 refugees and did a collection of 6,075 very unique pieces. This is where I found all of these troubles. And afterwards, everybody was minting out stuff and there was lots of problems, so I decided to make a platform that you don't have to know all of these things and you can just input it into a website and deploy a NFT collection very, very quickly. So yeah, I really believe that NFTs are going to be absolutely everywhere that you do business, whether it be Shopify or in any type of metaverse. And a platform like this is going to give creators the capabilities of minting whatever they wish to mint. The first thing on the platform is going to give you the capabilities of looking at all of your artwork and putting them together to validate if everything matches up and looks correct and looks good. Then you're going to be able to generate this right on the platform before you launch on a blockchain to just make sure that everything's going well, and then you can launch it, and that's it. You can imagine places like the Sandbox putting a system like this within their metaverse for creators building out their land parcels, whether they want to generate a bunch of flowers for their house or generate a whole bunch of NFTs in a little bit of a shop. Damien Hirst maybe making some kind of artworks in a randomly generated kind of a way. We really believe that this is important technology to actually build out certain metaverses. You can imagine this for all kinds of different industries as well. It's not just for profile pic NFTs, though that's what we're going to start with here today. We're talking to Warner Music and a whole bunch of different partners to be able to generate multiple NFTs and multiple opportunities for people. And yesterday we announced that we partnered with Zilliqa. Zilliqa has a very inclusive user experience vision like the WEYU project. So we're going to do a collection on Zilliqa as well today. That's my presentation. Now it's time to actually make it happen. So WEYU is the company. The platform is called uLaunch. This basically is just the homepage. Lets you know that you can customize your artwork, you can set your rarity facts, you can randomly generate, preview everything, launch, and then have your custom mint page. So let's get the party started. Now listen, I'm launching this right now. It just went live about an hour ago. So fingers crossed, it all works out. If not, I'm running out the door there and I'll be at the pub. Let's go. All right. So there's two things you can do with this platform. If you have a whole bunch of artwork and attributes that you want to randomly generate, then you would pick design and launch. If you already have all of your artwork already done and you have your metadata, then you can just deploy a smart contract and have a mint page. I'm going to do the hard one. So you can use our demo collection. Anybody can do this to play around with the platform, but I'm actually going to upload a collection. So I just put in my demo folder, which has a whole bunch of folders of all of my artwork. It's going to ask me how many NFTs I want to generate for this one. And you can change this in the platform. But let's say 200. Start designing. So right away, it takes all of your artwork folders and is previewing them here. So we have PNGs of a whole bunch of different types of hair, so you can kind of test out and see how those hairs go together. These are all the layers, and you got to get the layers right. It's like Photoshop or Illustrator. So if I move the background up, you're going to see the background is starting to take away some of these things, so you need to set these up in the right way. So we put that one there, the hand and the forehand. The prize one there, head, torso. I'm hopeful this is in the right order. But, oh, it's not in the right order because we cannot see noses. Let's go to the noses. So we grab the nose. If you guys see any mistakes here, then please let me know. We have the mouth. We need to bring the mouth up. And I think there's something with the head as well. No. Whoop. There we go. Over here, there's a bunch of tools that help you randomly generate. So if I press this button here, I'm going to randomly generate from all the attributes that I have. So I press that one, and it's just randomly generating a whole bunch of the ones that I have. This gives you the capabilities of seeing if things work out. I can already see one error. My little hand, things that are coming out of my hand is behind the arm. So that would be this one. And I think we just moved that one up. And now that's right. But it's over top of the prize ones, and we don't want that. So let's put that there. Bang! I think this is right. So it gives you the capabilities to not make a mistake. This is incredibly important when launching, because if you launch it, it could cost some money to launch, and if you got it wrong, there's no turning back. You've got to do it again. So let's say we've tested this out, looks good. You can customize, you can do this over and over again just to make certain ones. You can put them together however you want, make custom NFTs. Now, you can set the rarity features for all of your NFTs right here. So obviously, we know the more rare an NFT, the more value if there's a demand for these things. So here, it automatically just equally divides them all up, and you can do it by number. You can do it any way you wish. So I'm going to go down because there's going to be some prizes and giveaways. If you guys are minting these collections, a few of them are going to have logos of stuff. And if you get one of those ones, tomorrow you will receive some earnings, some prizes. So let me find the prize ones. Here they are here. So we're starting with Zilliqa. So I'm going to take away all of the WEYU tokens, or the WEYU prizes. I'm going to take away all the Sandbox prizes. I'm going to take away the Metaverse Summit prizes. We're only going to do Zilliqa, and there's going to be 10 winners of this 200 collection. So you can see that's 5% of the collection will be winners, and anybody that gets the one with the Zilliqa logo will get $100 of Zilliqa gifted to them tomorrow. So instead of me adjusting all of these things, in here you can adjust all of the names to all of these attributes to show up as metadata. On marketplaces, you can adjust everything here. So the names, the percentages, I'm going to leave them all even. But yeah, you can go through them. Oh, I did not save. You need to save those settings. I've saved those settings. Now we're on to the blockchain elements of the deployment. All of these things are going to live on the blockchain. So project name, for example, Bored Apes, it's Bored Apes Yacht Club is the name. Now, each individual NFT, when you look at a marketplace, it says ape, number, whatever. So that's the name. So whatever you want to call each NFT, that's the name. The symbol is a ticker symbol, like a cryptocurrency symbol or a stocks symbol. This NFT symbol can be anything you want, up to, I think, 6 or 7 characters. Bored Apes Yacht Club is BAYC. So yeah, we're going to put this in. This is the first collection we're doing on Zilliqa ever. Hopefully it works. So we're going to call it Zilliqa OZs. Get it? OGs, OZs. All right. And then each one is going to be called Z. The symbol, let's do it ZIL O Z. Supply 200, you can change it. What's great, we've solved a big problem. We used to do this all in the browser when we were testing it out. So doing up to 10,000 would take a couple of hours to actually generate and do. So we capped it at 10,000, but now when you do this, you do it within your browser. When you do that, you'll be able to do up to 100,000, whatever number you really wish. We're gonna cap it at 100,000, but you put in a description here, so the website, we don't got. Mint price, you can choose what mint price. This is also in the smart contract, so you want to set your price of what your mint is gonna be. We're going to make it 0. This is a free mint, so if you have your ZillPay wallet, you get this for free. This is where you set your royalties. So you can set your royalties to whatever you wish to do. It's common to be like around 10% in the industry right now. And so we will set that at 10%. Yeah, we'll set it at 10%. Our platform makes money on this royalty. We take 10% of the total royalty. So in this case, if it's 10, then we take 1% of that. You're gonna need a Zilliqa address to collect those royalties as they come in. This is where a lot of people make money. If you have a popular NFT collection, Gary Vee was making somewhere around $300,000 to $500,000 in royalties per day with his VeeFriends collection. So it really can generate some revenues. But you don't want to set it too high. It scares away people because when they're buying that NFT, then there's that 10%, 15%, 20%. You know, I think Bored Apes is maybe 5% or 7.5%, so that's a little bit attractive. So you need an address here to collect those funds. I'm going to put in this address here, which is our test demo one. It doesn't have to be the same address as the creator, so you can put in any address here. You can add additional creators. So you can add creators to get a certain percentage of the royalties. Let's say your NFT has 4 co-founders. You can have all of their wallets in that royalty setting. So I've saved those changes. I go to preview. It says every creator needs a valid address. What's wrong with my address? Oh, I was doing it on Solana. Now I've clicked Zilliqa. Save changes. All right, preview. This is where you preview. We generate the collection in the browser. Oh no, actually on your own device. So this is the file that they will go to. And now they're generating right now. 200 generated right here. You can quickly look them over. For some reason, the rarity settings, I can see that every one has one of these things. I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna check the attributes. Maybe I didn't save this correctly. Okay, well, there's going to be logos on all of them, but 5% of them are Zilliqa. So this is the preview. You can quickly go over them page by page, just seeing the whole entire collection. You can click on them as well to kind of see. We even include the rarity settings. We're obviously generating the collection, so in our system, in our algorithm, we know what the rarity of each one is. You can see all of the attributes here as well. You can see the number. And then the very last, one of the last steps is to connect your wallet. This will prompt the ZillPay wallet that I have, but it depends on what chain you're launching on. If it's Ethereum, it will obviously open up your MetaMask. So I connect my wallet, it's there. Okay, this is the moment of truth. We launched this today. There's been some testing, but this is a live demo, so it's pretty nervous. You can see me sweating, yeah? So let's do it. You have to sign. Now, with every collection, there's a charge to deploy that collection. Sometimes it depends on size, like on Solana. Sometimes it's based on just the smart contract deployment. So let's do this. It says uploading the assets. So we'll wait, fingers crossed. I need everybody's fingers crossed here. This is nerve-wracking, yeah? Let's make this happen. So it's uploading all of the assets right now onto the smart contract, onto IPSF. That's where these NFTs live. It's going to ask me to make the transaction, which I confirm. Hopefully I have enough Zilliqa in the wallet. Generating and deploying the smart contract. And if I don't have enough Zilliqa, I'll be a little bit embarrassed, but I think I got it. And setting up my mint page. We just launched an NFT collection on Zilliqa, the very first one with this platform. So thanks for showing up and being here with me. So contract is pending, but it's on the blockchain. This now lives on the blockchain. The smart contract holds all 200 of those NFTs. And now we have a customizable mint page that you can direct all of your fans to that can just click this. Imagine this for brand loyalty programs or just imagine everything. Never mind the profile pic collections and stuff like that. There's so many use cases of this platform. So we'll wait for that. Estimated time is 1 to 5 minutes. So once that happens, you're able to put your background. It's already generated a GIF for me. So it's generated a GIF out of my first 5 or 10 NFTs that were generated for my profile pic, so I don't have to worry about that. I can make a banner on the back. Oh, there we go. Connect to Mint. I press that. I press the Mint button. It goes up. This is a free mint, but there's obviously a charge for every blockchain, right? Just a transaction fee. I press confirm. And the very first minted NFT is right there. It has a rarity of 117 out of 200, so I'm not too happy with this. And it has the Zilliqa thing, so I just won some money. That was $100 I just minted right there. $100 I get. And I'm going to do it again and again, so I win all the cash. Let's do another one because I want something more rare. Bang, 169 out of 200. My math says that that's not more rare, so we'll do it again. You can see how addictive this gambling game is, yeah? I'm not going to stop until I'm sub 100 on the rarity. It's not happening. And it seems they all say Zilliqa maybe, so I'm not too sure what's up with that. So I would be minting them. That's $100 each. Did we get there? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm breaking the system. Too many mints. But that is a Zilliqa collection on uLaunch. Now, to prove that we can do this in 5 minutes, I'm going to race through on the Solana blockchain with kind of the same collection. I'm not going to adjust any of the rarity settings. I'm just going to go 0 to hero as fast as I can. Maybe somebody can time me on this one, but we're going to get back to the beginning. So let's go. uLaunch. There's a page. Okay, start the timers. 5 minutes. Boom, delete the old project. We're launching and randomly generating. I'm going to upload from my computer. We got uLaunch here. Oh, that's where I put everything. Where's the demo one? There's the demo one. Bop. How many do we do? 1,000. Sure, why not? All right, I have to get this all in order again. What was it? Bang. Front end. That has to go in front of the torso. No, above. Torso's got to go down. All right, head.
Mouth has to go in front of the head. Hand, torso, nose. Nose has to be in front of this stuff too. Bang, does it look good? No, we got the Zilica thing in the back. That's the prize one. Where's the prize? Prize. Up here. There we go. I'll just check out a few, randomly generate a few of these things. Oh, they're still in front. Still in front. Bop, 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 bop. Where's the prize? All right. We go down to the attributes. We're not going to do anything here. Check them here. Settings. All right, we're doing Solana. Project name. What's this one? Sol. Oh. Geez. Anybody have my time yet? What's my time at? What is it? 2 minutes? 3 minutes? 1 minute? 2.5 minutes? All right, let's go. I will also make this one free mint. 0. I need a Solana address for this one. It'll be the same as the deployer. Copy the address. Put this one down here. That's where the royalties go to. Bang, save those settings. Preview. If you have a Phantom wallet on Solana, you'll be able to mint these out for free. Generating 1,000 NFTs randomly generated by the numbers that I selected on the platform. The more you do, the longer it takes, but it's pretty darn quick. So you guys can see, you no longer need to get a smart contract developer. You don't need to get a Python script developer. You don't need a developer at all to launch an NFT collection. It will really open up the possibilities for brands, people, and everybody else to make their own NFTs in whichever way they want, and give them the freedom to explore and experiment at incredibly low costs. And just so everybody knows, it's a white label product. So you can plug this into absolutely anywhere you wish to plug in. We want to talk to Shopify, we want to talk to Meta, we want to talk to absolutely everybody and get everybody using this software. So there we go. We have that. Press the button to launch. What does it say? To launch your collection, you must be logged in with your wallet. And I'm logged in with my Thing wallet. I need to disconnect. How do I disconnect? Oops. I'm not too familiar with ZillPay, so I'm just trying to figure out how to disconnect my wallet. Huh? This. Oh, here. This? Oh, thanks. Disconnect. Now, boom, my Phantom wallet prompts me to put my Solana wallet on there. Now I can launch my collection on Solana. Come on, Phantom wallet. Let me try again. There we go. Approve. Now for Solana, these blockchains, we're really truly multi-chain with WEYU. Zilliqa is completely different than Ethereum. It's not EVM at all. Solana is also not Ethereum based, so it makes it very complicated, but we've been able to integrate these few chains as an incredible challenge to our development team, and we will continue to add more chains in the near future. So please approve the on-chain fee. We've done that, uploading your assets. This might take a couple of minutes. Until then, this is not the first platform that WEYU's come out with. We also have a Solana and now Zilliqa marketplace. We also have an NFT collection that was made by refugees called WEYU Pieces. It's in collaboration with the United Nations, but also some very popular NFT artists. These NFTs are an ecosystem NFT, so if you hold them, it opens up to a lot of benefits. It has a lot of utility. We also have an upcoming NFT collection called WEYU World, where we're revolutionizing how NFTs are kind of combined on our platform. You'll be able to actually merge NFTs and make certain different attributes for your avatars, and that will turn into our own ecosystem metaverse soon after. Solana, as you might know, it used to be the fastest thing on Earth, and now it's quite slow sometimes, so it might take a couple of moments. In addition to those services, we also have an investment arm for NFT projects that we like and think that hold the same values and visions. So if you're an NFT project, let us know what you're working on, and we might be interested. And we also have something that I've been working on for years, and that's a social media engagement platform. All of our community members, which is about 120,000 individuals, can connect their wallets to our platform, and some of our partners' social media posts get posted daily, and hundreds of them, and our workforce engages on those. Really high quality, no bots, high quality NFT freaks working for our clients. And it works incredibly well, because one of the big things that we find with the NFT space, there's a lot of problems that you'll run into if you want to do anything in the NFT space, and one of it is growing your community. It's incredibly hard. I remember our first project in 2017. We set up our Telegram account, and we grew to about 17 in the first 2 weeks, you know? And I was looking at that Telegram group every single minute of every day, and it went from 17 to 16. I was devastated. So yeah, it's tough and rough, but we can help you because we've learned how to really grow a healthy and great community of people, and social media engagement is incredibly important. If you're going to launch an NFT collection on a certain date, a certain time, you're going to really want to drive up the attention to that point. So yeah, all of our workers earn our native cryptocurrency called WEYU. It's pretty lucrative for some of these workers. We have many different validation systems to make sure that it's high quality and good stuff going on there. So we're going through a couple of other phases. We've set this up in this way instead of just one circular thing. It's showing you exactly what's going on, so you don't freak out and stress out. Sometimes these things take time, and it depends on how many NFTs you're deploying. WEYU, I shouldn't give this away, but we're going to try to beat the record officially of the most NFTs launched in a collection, and it's going to be very hard to beat or achieve what we're going to put out there. So we're going to contact the Guinness Book of Records and set up a pretty cool deal with these guys to hold that record, the first largest collection, because it doesn't officially exist yet. So we will be the first, unless you do it before us, and then we'll just beat you. So do what you want. With this collection here, it is on the Solana blockchain, and our token is a Solana, native Solana token as well. I'm going to pick a couple of numbers, and if anybody here or anybody anywhere mints, we're going to do $100 worth of WEYU as well. So I'm going to pick out 10 numbers, and maybe, Carolyn, you can help me document these 10 numbers. So it's up to 1,000, yeah? 10, 13, 150. Give me a number. 1 to 1,000. 5. I need another number. 77? Which? 17? All right, 555, 777, and 1,000. How many is that? Give me one. 1 to 1,000. 6? Wow, we got a whole bunch. If you start minting the first top 10, it's going to be pretty good. So $100 will be delivered to the owner who minted those numbers. So if you have a Phantom wallet, you have your computer, or you have the Phantom app on your phone, then start minting these things off. One feature here is that it randomly deploys this in the smart contract. So a lot of the time, if you use Candy Machine on Solana, it's giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you mint, it's in order. But we're randomly doing that, which just completed. They're making me, the address holder, the authority of the collection. And then we'll have our own mint page. As this is going on, does anybody have any questions about the platform, about WEYU, about anything that we've been doing up here today? No questions. All right. Maybe I explained everything real well. If you have any questions, just yell them at me. I will answer them. All right, we're almost there. Bang. There's 1,000 NFTs deployed on the Solana blockchain. Now, the deployment, that took more than 5 minutes. But to get to that point, I think it was 5 minutes. So yeah, that's 1,000. No developers here. Anybody could have done that with anything. With any artwork you want, you could have deployed your own NFT collection. You might see that it says 999, but that's kind of how the Solana how they set this thing up. It was a bit silly. It starts at 0. So the very first one is 0. And so, yeah, there's 1,000 altogether. So you can personalize this, like I said. We're going to mint one of these. It's going to open up my wallet. I'm going to press mint. If I get one of those numbers, that would be pretty cool. I could use the money. Paris is pretty expensive. Is it not pretty expensive? It's the craziest thing ever. I went for bread. Okay, yes. It comes at a pretty big cost, so it's one payment of 0. It's totally free, yeah. No. No. I made some money in crypto. I want to build stuff that's inclusive that people can use. We launched a really crappy version of this in November. 19,000 collections and 50 million in revenue was created in 3 months, and we kind of shut it down and said, wait a minute, let's make this better. So yeah, it generates, we know it generates money, it generates attraction, anybody can use it, and we want to keep it free. There is a bit of a business model there. There's a little bit of a fee in the mint price. So it's just a tiny, tiny fee in the mint price. So if you deploy it, and it's not successful and nobody mints it, it costs you like literally nothing except for the launching of the contract. What did I get? I got 14. Was 14 a number? You guys should get on this right now and start minting this off, because I'm doing all 1,000 right here. You have to go to the website, which is ulaunch.weyu.io. It's much easier on a computer because I don't do things on my phone, but I think that's advancing pretty good, but for crypto stuff. But I was told it does work on phone. So you have to go to the website. You would press the mint button, and then it should make that possible. Now you do need a little bit of Solana in your wallet. Oh, you have it. She's got it. She's going to be minting this out. You guys are losing. All right, I'm going again. Boom. Approve that one. Bang. So they're not popping up like all together for some reason. That's because the platform literally just launched about an hour ago, and that's fine. But I got 346. I don't think that's one. I'm going to try 2 more. And because my time is up, on the way to the airport, I'm going to launch a collection on Ethereum. So you can come back to this site, and you can see the Ethereum one. And we're going to do the exact same numbers for winners on Ethereum, and it'll be $100 in ETH for everybody that gets those numbers. What number is it? 863. 830. Whoa, how scary was that? I thought it like double minted. I got 836 and 863, and they look pretty similar, but they're different. Let's try one more. Oh, I didn't mint that one. Did you mint that one? Somebody else is minting. 214. Where is it? And you can see, you can go like right into your Phantom wallet. You press on the NFT collection, you can see I've got my soul OGs right here in my wallet. People are minting. People are minting. Our community's probably minting. You should mint pretty quick. So that's basically ULaunch. It's the first of its kind. We came out with it a few months ago. We totally shut it down. We have some pretty heavy partners that are involved in bringing this to the forefront of every single platform on the internet. Nothing like it exists. A lot of people say, well, OpenSea, you can mint an NFT on OpenSea. You can mint a NFT on OpenSea. You can't mint a big collection. We've talked to OpenSea, and they're very attracted to this as well. So yeah, we've talked to a lot of marketplaces. If you're a marketplace, if you're a creator, if you're a platform in Web 2, you can integrate this into your website, no problem, and offer your consumers and your fans NFTs really, really simply and easily. And think about retargeting. They put their wallet address in, they get their NFT for a purchase that they've made, and you're able to send them gifts, digital gifts all of the time. You can mint all kinds of different things and send them to them and retarget them. So that's why you're going to see NFTs as ticketing systems for all the events of the world, because they can retarget people through the year and whatnot. So thank you very much for showing up. Hopefully you got some value.